Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today I'm wearing, actually for the very first time ever, my winter jacket on the motorcycle. Yeah, my leather jacket is just not cutting it anymore, but I don't care. I'm riding. It's cold. It's very cold. I think it only has like 4 degrees Celsius, but the streets are relatively dry. It's not raining or snowing from the top, so here we are. Riding in the cold. We don't want today's video to be all sad about the cold weather. Nope. I actually want to talk to you guys about why the Heritage Classic is my, Heritage Classic 114 is my absolute favorite motorcycle model from Harley Davidson. Well, and with that, also my favorite motorcycle ever. So, why is the Heritage Classic 114 my absolute favorite motorcycle? If you follow me for a little while already, then you know that the Heritage Classic was my dream bike for ages, and this year at the beginning of October we picked this baby here up and fulfilled a big dream of mine. But yeah, why is it actually my favorite bike? So first of all, I love the vintagey looking motorcycles, but like not the ones that are actually legit 50 years old. No, it's just still with a modern twist to it. So in terms of a more cushiony seat, like all the bells and whistles when it comes to like the fuel gauge and cruise control, things like that, but make them look vintage. So the fairing, the tag, the little beads. So basically a vintage bike with a modern twist. I don't know why. They just have a special place in my heart where like sport bikes or naked bikes are not really my thing. I'm more of the touring, more comfortable, cool, cruising, badass chick. I know that motorcycles are not the most comfortable way to travel, but the most fun for sure. So I want still to be comfortable. I still want to have a comfortable seat. I want to sit upright. Ape hangers, or like at least mini apes, are kind of very handy, as well as the windshield, the saddlebags, the cruise control, like all of it. The luxury really of having a windshield, so we're at least a little bit wind protected, is pretty awesome. So if you ever rode a motorcycle with and without windshield, you can for sure tell the difference. And then the cushiony seat, oof. Honestly, in comparison to the Iron 83 we had before, and also actually compared to the Softail Slim, this seat I'm sitting on feels like a marshmallow. Oh, honestly, my bum thanks me for it. Like especially like on short trips and just through town, it doesn't matter too much. But on longer trips, game changer. Game changer. We're also just about to look for a different seat for the Slim. Just haven't found one yet that we really like, but it's coming because we want to do more and longer trips next season, which means our bums have to be comfortable. Ooh, talking about comfortable, floorboards, guys, floorboards. I have never ridden with, I've never rode with floorboards before until I test rode the Heritage Classic 107 actually with Harley Davidson earlier this year, and I absolutely freaking fell in love. Floorboards in comparison to Footbags, I'm not sure if they're even the same planet, I tell you guys. Floorboards are just so freaking comfortable. So comfortable. You can shift around, you don't have to stay in the same position, you can stretch your legs easily, you can like, yeah, it's pretty darn awesome. And because the one from Heritage Classic comes with floorboards as a standard, it just helps my case. Also coming as a standard, the saddlebags. I was so sick and tired of wearing my backpack, like no matter how heavy it is or how light it is really at this point. Backpack on a motorcycle is always annoying, and then as soon as you do longer trips, oh gosh, I hate traffic. And as soon as you do longer trips every little weight you have on your back just adds to the how tired you get and how fast you get tired, if that makes sense, because you're still battling that weight also. It's not that it's just sitting there and like not doing anything. It's still draining. So having saddlebags, like I added saddlebags on the iron we had before, but just because they were not like coming with it automatically, and we really never did much with it. They were just like throw over saddlebags, so they kind of looked sad. Where in comparison to the Heritage Classic saddlebags, which are actually hardbacks even though they look like leather, they just look way more intentional, way more elegant, and they fit way more stuff. And best thing, they're lockable. So when we're traveling somewhere and just want to pop in for like a beer here or coffee there, and there are valuables in there, I don't have to worry about taking all of it out because I can just lock the saddlebags and that's it. And just speeding up here, the next thing for sure is a 114 engine. In general, the Milwaukee engine, it's freaking amazing. Extra bonus for the 114. As soon as you have the 114 engine on the Heritage, your Heritage comes all blacked out, which looks freaking amazing. To be fair, the 114 has a little bit more power than the 107, but the main reason why I like it better is really because it blacks out your entire bike. Like, it looks so much better, well, at least in my opinion. Chrome is okay, but on a bike, all blacked out, I find that it's just like a little bit more me. Well, and also a little bit more Andy. Like, Andy's also not a big fan of the chrome, but it just is a little bit younger, fresher, more badass. But don't get me wrong, more power in the engine. Like the 883, when we started to learn how to ride, was already powerful as is, but we also got used to it too quick. We missed the extra power eventually. Where like on this baby here, oh man, you twist the throttle a tiny bit and you're going. What else did we not talk about yet? Well, I guess cruise control and the lights, really. Like the lights, at least the headlight is LED. It's so much brighter than a halogen, but I think that's also just new with the newer Harleys. Like this here is a 2018 model. I don't think that they had that before. And as soon as you go longer trips, having a cruise control to just kind of get your right hand off and stretch it, shake it out, it relaxes, it helps. It's a luxury item though, like don't get me wrong. Doesn't have to happen, but might as well. So like, I am not really missing anything on the Heritage Classic. The only thing that the Heritage Classic really doesn't have is the navigation system and the radio built in. But to be fair, do I need any of that? I don't think so. If I need a navigation system, I can mount my phone on the handlebar and Bob is your uncle. If I need music, I can either have it in my helmet or I can install an additional speaker on the handlebar. Also not a big deal. So really, no, I'm not missing it. Would be so cool to have it, but for me personally, not an absolute must-have. Between overall looks and comfort, the Heritage is just my absolutely dream bike. And I still can't believe it that I'm actually owning one. Also, if you guys are curious about it, the Heritage Classic basically is a loaded Softail Slim. So if you don't want to spend the money on a Heritage Classic initially, you've got a Softail Slim, and then buy the parts, bits and pieces onto it, piece by piece by piece. Because you can buy hardbacks or saddlebags, you can buy a sissy bar, you can buy it all step by step if you don't want to spend it all right from the get-go. Let me know down in the comments below if I forgot a reason that makes, for example, the Heritage your absolute favorite bike, because there are quite a few more features that I did not listed yet, but I'm curious. Is the Heritage Classic your favorite bike? Is the Heritage Classic 114 your favorite bike? And if no, what is your favorite bike and for what reason? And while you're down there, I mean, you guys know the game. Give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it yet, and turn on the bell notifications so you're not going to miss any uploads. Oh, another red light. Okay, you guys, I don't let you wait there on the red light with me. So, I hope you have tons of fun out there. And we'll see each other in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.